Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Soybean Update.
This is the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Stu Duncan, K-State Northeast Area Crops and Soil Specialist, is joining us. And Stu, in the latter part of January, K-State's going to be hosting 4 soybean production schools.
This is our third year of these schools. And it's something, we've had a lot of support from the Kansas Soybean Commission and the Soybean Association. These have been very well accepted the last 2 years. We've got 4 of them set up across the state. Folks that are looking to attend can check our online at agronomy.ksu.edu, or they can call or visit their local extension office. We begin on the 25th of January out at Great Bend, and then Tuesday the 26th we go to Overbrook. On January 28th we go to Beloit. We'll be meeting at Beloit, and on the 29th, on Friday, we will be meeting in Marysville. So all of these programs start at 9 in the morning. We'd really appreciate it if they could get the registrations so we can get a count for numbers and such by January 22nd, especially since, we have a meal plan so we can get a count.
And, Stu, what will be some of the topics that producers will see at these schools?
We've got a couple new features we're using, too. Some rapid fire talks on a 15 to 20-minute type of platform so that we can get a question and answer in, but there's a real emphasis is going to be on weed control, and we have had such a shift in resistance in the weed species and just real issues having some good control. So the information is going to be concerning weed control, production practices, fertility topics, economics, our nutrient management, diseases, and such. And we're also, with these rapid fire talks, we're going to be getting into areas covering big data collection and management, calibrating yield monitors. We'll have at a couple of the schools, the further west ones, potentially, and farmer panels to exchange information with the cooperators. So we'll have kind of a formal presentations earlier in the day, updates that will cover weed control, nutrient management, our production practices, disease management, something that's we've been able to focus more on the last few years. Then we'll have a lunch break with the lunch sponsored by our Kansas Soybean Commission and other sponsors, and then we'll have those rapid fire talks. And there'll be a variety of those, and they will be different at different locations, at least the rapid fires will be.
That's Stu Duncan, K-State Northeast Area Crops and Soil Specialist, as he joins us on the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Learn more at kansassoybeans.org. For Kansas Soybeans, I'm Greg Akagi.
Hope you enjoyed this week's Kansas Soybean Update. Stay tuned after the break as Duane catches up with K-State's Dr. Jaymelynn Farney.
Biodiesel made from sustainable resources is diversifying our fuel supply. This year, biodiesel will displace over 1 billion gallons of fossil fuel nationwide. It's making our economy stronger and our communities healthier. It's working here and across America. Get biodiesel going in your community. Visit americasadvancedbiofuel.com.